Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lua and this is my YouTube channel. I make nursing related YouTube videos for the most part. So today's video is going to be another updated, I guess, school supply haul or school supply like what you really need in nursing school. So I thought this would be a good video to do because you guys seem to like my supply haul type videos. So I wanted to kind of make a video to let you know what things you really need in nursing school. And again, this is just for me. Everybody kind of has like different supplies that they like to use and different ways that they like to do things. So for me, these are the things that I feel like I use the most. I know before I started nursing school, I kind of just obviously wanted to like get cute little things, cute folders, highlighters, pens, and I collected quite a bit of all of those things. I am in my second semester of nursing school now, so I finished my first semester, and having started a little bit of the second one, I kind of feel like I have a good idea of what I really need and basically what I use the most. So without further ado, if you're interested in seeing what I use the most in nursing school, just keep watching. So there's no real order that I'm gonna go in for the things that I'm gonna show you guys, but I'm gonna start out with just like whatever's here. So it's in no kind of order, but let's start out with my planner. So this is my planner for 2019. I used this last semester as well, and I plan to just continue using it until the dates don't match up with like while I'm in school. I think I might be able to use it for one more semester after this one. So this is my planner. Planning in nursing school is absolutely essential. Like, if you're not planning when you're going to do things, you're going to miss deadlines, you're going to miss when you have like test days. For me, I like to make sure I put down what days I'm going to study, kind of what times I have to go to work, what time, what dates different assignments are due, what days I need to be at clinical, what days I need to be at the virtual hospital. So there's a lot of things that you're going to need to plan out with your schedule. So having a planner is essential. It doesn't really matter what kind of planner you get. If you want a small one, if you want a big one, if you want to plan out on your phone or somehow on your computer, that's cool too. But just make sure that you have a way to get down all the things that you need. I'm just going to show you one page. Actually, for next month, I already have it filled out. So this is for October, and I just have everything. So I basically have my whole semester planned out. At the beginning of the semester, the teacher will give you the syllabus, and she'll be able to tell you, she or he will, you'll be able to see kind of like when things are due, and so on. So I just put all of those in once I get that schedule. I'm going to talk about journals. So this is a cute one that I got. It says I can. It's kind of a good reminder that you can, I can, we all can, as long as you put your heart and put your mind to anything, nursing school included. You can do it. You just have to make sure that you get the help that you need, work hard, and you will succeed. So I have a journal here because, to be honest, I don't use journals that often. But when I do, it's really helpful. So if you're the kind of person who likes to take notes on paper, then a journal would be perfect for you. If you want to just jot down little things that the teacher said, if you want to use it for math practice or anything like that, obviously just a nice little journal is going to work out for you. So like I said, if you take notes on paper, you need paper, so the journal would be good for you. Next, I'd like to talk about, and a lot of these things I've talked about in previous videos, but again, these are just like essentials that I know that I need. So this is this 5-star little thin binder here that I got last semester, before, like when I first started nursing school. And I wanted to show you guys how I kind of like set it up. So basically, I've got this thing going on here. So you can't really see it because the sun, I'm sitting in front of a window, but there is like this, and then the next page or the back has like that part of it. So this is like my schedule for the semester. So it's like part of the syllabus that the teacher gives you includes like because it's long, it includes a part where it shows you kind of like what's going to be on the tests. What is this actually? She calls it, okay, let me start over. Like I said, basically it's like the schedule, right? So I like to print that out in case I don't have the syllabus like on hand, or I need to know when something's due, or I need to know like when we have a test or what chapters are going to be on the test, for example. So I like to just get one of those little, what are they called? Like little plastic divider type things and stick those in there. So I have for my mental health class, I have that one here. And then a little bit farther down in here, I've got my one for OB. So that's just good to have, to be able to see. You could put this in a regular folder, whatever's easiest for you, but just printing out those things and making sure you have them on hand in your backpack or in like a folder like this is good, because it's an easy way for you to just like organize yourself while you're trying to study and just plan things out. So I really like to do that. So next I'm going to talk about a couple of like little random things that I like to have in my backpack. This is not a what's in my backpack video. I'm planning to do that next, but a couple little like for the women who are in nursing school, if I have any guys watching the video, sorry, but this is for all my ladies. So I like to have like a little bag or something, kind of like a lot of people have in their purse or something, but like a little bag that has a couple little things that I might need on any occasion. And there's probably things that I should add to this, but for now I have toothpicks. So I like to keep these little toothpicks in the bag. You know, after lunch it's gonna annoy you if you got something stuck in your teeth, so make sure you have like toothpicks or something on you. Obviously like something for your lips, whether it's chapstick or lip gloss, whatever you like the most, because whenever your lips are dry, that's no bueno. So it's good to be able to just, you know, have something like that in your backpack. Tampons, you never know when Mother Nature is going to hit, so it's always good to have some tampons in your bag, some pads, like whatever it is that you use. And then here I have some tissues, some of those little tissue packs, so that's always good if you get something on your hands, or, you know, you already know. It's good to have those kind of like little emergency things with you on hand. So next I'm going to talk about some like stationery type stuff, I guess. I've got some highlighters, mini highlighters here, and then I've got these mild liner markers. I have the 15 pack, and these are basically like my essentials for studying. So when I'm marking up my notes, or when I just want to highlight something on a PowerPoint that was really important, anything like that, you can get anything that you'd like, whether it's pens or markers or colored markers or highlighters or colored pencils, whatever it is. But having some color makes it a little bit better of an experience. So I like to have some colorful things. So go ahead and get, you know, your pens, your pencils, your markers, anything that you want to use to study for or to take notes, because in nursing school we've got a lot of tests back to back and you have to make notes. So I like to use those to make them colorful and a little bit more fun. Next I have this little thing. I got it from Walmart. It's like a little pouch type thing, and I put my note cards in there. So if I'm studying for a test and I want to keep them together so they're not like falling all over my backpack or getting messed up or whatever the case. So I've got some index cards in here right now. This is really, really good. Some people I see put them on like rings. I don't do that, which, I mean, I could, but I don't, because I never found like where to buy those rings. And then I think you'd probably have to like hole punch them, I'm assuming, so that's like a little bit much. I just have this, and this works for me. So I only have 2 more things to talk about, but I want to talk about the stapler here. You're always going to have like papers that you need to staple together, whether it's papers that you're studying, if you need to turn something in, and sometimes there's not like a stapler right there for you to use. So I always have my own little stapler on me, so if I need to staple something together to turn in or whatever the case, bam, you got a little stapler with you. So I would highly recommend a stapler. And lastly, I'm going to mention my laptop. My laptop is mostly what I take notes on. So I will pull up my PowerPoints on here, take notes in like a Google Doc or something, and I will do homework on here, send it through email to my teacher if I need to. If I, excuse me, I can print from it straight to my printer. If I need to save something, I can like save it on Google Docs. If I need to print it at school, I can do that. So like a laptop for me is everything, you know? I use it in class instead of carrying around a bunch of stuff. It's everything. So if you can afford a laptop, or if you're lucky enough to already have one, I would highly recommend getting one. And that's going to be all for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know some of your most essential school supplies. And don't forget to subscribe and give me a like if you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!